Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And we have an awesome reading here. We do, Sagittarius. Yeah. And for me, it looks like somebody's showing up for you. And here they are. Who's this guy here? Who's he look like? Just somebody kind of cute. But he's holding flowers. He has the horse next to him. This is chivalry. And this chivalry card, Sagittarius, talks about somebody who is like you have to be this is like courage, right? Kind of. And a good sense of somebody's self, right? Let's see. This to be chivalrous is synonymous with having integrity and courage. And who or what is a chivalrous man, and how does he behave, right? They say that chivalry is dead. um, I mean, in mainstream society, it really is. In other words, less and less people are that way. And it's not, it didn't happen by chance, no. But, this is wonderful here in this reading. It is. And here he is, and he's showing up dressed very nice. And, he wants to give you in this reading these flowers, basically. Yeah, that's really what this is about. And let's see what's in the background in this card. Maybe it's hard to tell what this is, but we start with self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. So your person, Sagittarius, is coming and they are attempting or, doing their best to forgive themselves, because here they are saying goodbye to somebody else. That's really how it appears here. Maybe they have said goodbye to you in the past, but with the self-love and self-forgiveness, maybe they're trying to forgive themselves from hurting you or for hurting you. Here's maturity, and the woman is writing something here. Maybe they are writing you to ask you for forgiveness. Yeah, but they're definitely trying to show up for you. I believe they are. Not trying to. I don't like that word, trying, because it kind of implies like that it may not happen, right? It's not. It's kind of a wishy-washy word. Maturity. An emotional, mature person knows that they are responsible for their own happiness. Now, she's the mature one or the wise one, and she's writing this letter here, or whatever she's writing. And here is her spirit guide, or her, her Merlin the magician, whatever you want to call him, right? The ascended master. He's not really real. He's real, but he's not alive, right? He's behind her. He's guiding her. And this maturity is guiding this person, right? This woman sits in this room like a study or her office where all these books are, because she's very wise and knowledgeable, but she had to grow up. She had to gain this maturity. Yeah, maybe this maturity is helping them forgive themselves, right? Self-love too, but this person could be writing you, my whole point, texting you. Yeah, here, not my whole point, but here's boundaries, and here's the woman, and she's got her candle, her owl. This is her barn owl, which are so beautiful, and the heart is here, and boundaries talk about kind of knowing yourself as well. Yeah, and here is the lion, not the lion, but the tiger with her. It's a number 2, which is interesting, because 2 can talk about, two people, choices, things like that. A clear and healthy sense of self is a great foundation for love. Yeah, and next to boundaries, next to maturity, this person has woken up and grown. For sure they have. So they have a good sense of who they are. So now, they're coming. In other words, if this person shows up for you, and they're coming with mature love. And they know exactly what they want, and they know who they are. So they're not going to say later on, oh, I made a mistake. I didn't know who I was. I have to go back to wherever, or something like that. Or I have to step away, or I can't be here, or something like that. But here's the chivalry card. These are beautiful cards, Sagittarius. They are. This is somebody who's coming, like, who knows themselves well. And they've grown, and I feel like their wisdom is here. It's really a great reading. It is. It's a great energy here. To be chivalrous is synonymous with having integrity and courage. I did say that. The chivalrous male has a deep respect for the feminine and a powerful understanding that he himself is nurtured by supporting the feminine and helping her to thrive. Yeah, this person is so grown that, a real man knows that if they support their woman, that they're helping themselves, right? Of course, but, there's a lot of little kind of, immature twits running around in this world. Yeah, they are. And, some will grow and some will not. Yeah, that's the real truth here. A chivalrous man will have to face up to the many challenges that life presents and protect the people he loves and whatever he truly believes in. This person's coming to protect you and tell you that they really believe in you and they really believe in this union. Yeah. And let's see what else they say here. He recognizes that actions like opening a door for a woman or offering a lady a seat can add a flourish of charm and style to the way he lives his life, and he derives joy from them. This is really cool because this person is coming to approach you in this way, like knowing that they can like kind of help themselves. It's real cute. Like, well, if I'm really kind of, like Sagittarius is knight in shining armor, that they might take to me better. They might respond to me better. Yeah. But at the same time, they have grown and they have this they have this, very kind of mature sense of themselves. Yeah, that's what it's talking about here. It's very cool here. Moreover, he takes pride in the fact that he can be gallant without losing his sense of self or feeling demeaned. Yeah, because it's somebody who's grown, right? It's like, when you show love to even to a stranger, it's, it doesn't mean that you're weak or wishy-washy or you're some kind of a dork, or it doesn't mean any of that. It means that you're wise and you're compassionate, because compassion comes with wisdom, and it does. And that's not what they're spreading around in society. No, they're not spreading this type of wisdom around. No, it's quite the opposite. And this is it makes it harder for evolution and forward change and growth. It does. But this person here, Sagittarius, they have majorly grown. They have. And here's the man waving goodbye. And here is the this Pied Piper. Your person's saying goodbye, but they're saying goodbye in a deceptive way to somebody. That's how it really appears. And here they are, and they want to forgive themselves for it. They start the first card here with self-forgiveness. Yeah. And so I also feel like they probably want to forgive themselves, maybe for what they've done to you, possibly. But there's this huge, beautiful energy going on here. There is. And so here we have Eros, right? Or Eros is really the right way to say it. But this is a Greek, I believe, this name. Just like Eros Ramazzotti, who was an Italian. He's still an Italian singer. He's a cutie pie, and he's not a real tall guy. No, he's not, but that's okay. And so, but his last name is Italian, and I feel like they named him after somebody Greek. I'm not sure who really Eros was, but this talks about the attraction between two people. And Cupid's in the back, and they're naked, and they're holding hands, looking into each other's eyes. And this person here, they love you this way, Sagittarius. There's a definite connection here. It's very sexual and passionate, but it is also mature and grown. So they're definitely coming to kind of be with you, but in this 100% way. Like, hey, I've grown. I know what I want. I want to build with you. I love you. Let's get naked. No, just kidding. And but yeah, it's real beautiful here. Let's see what else is going on in this reading, Sagittarius. Today we're using a different deck. We are, and let's see what we have for Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius, please. Maybe they want forgiveness because they could have said goodbye to you, Sagittarius. They could have, right? They could have said goodbye to you. And they did it maybe in a way where they were lying to you, because the Pied Piper is here, and he always represents, all these people are following him here. which is sad. And in general, if you guys are getting my gist here, they're just blindly believe him. He's blowing this horn, and and it is kind of the type of music that he's blowing here on the horn is to mislead. Yeah. And interestingly enough, he wants his own new beginning, because here is the butterfly right here. Yeah. And so your person, I believe, maybe they did this to you. But I feel like this is happening now, that this person, it could be saying goodbye to somebody here. But that's not like the major message in this reading. But I feel like for some, it's really part of that they maybe have chosen somebody else, and now they're realizing, no, Sagittarius is the one. This card, I forget what it's called, the ideal partner. I'm not really, I don't really remember, but it's definitely real love. And Cupid doesn't need to pull the arrow. No, he doesn't. Cupid, go find another couple here where, you can really help here. Because this person knows you're the one. Yeah. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius, right, for you guys today. And we start with the Six of Cups. See, this is somebody from your past. And this is warm and fuzzy feelings about this person. This could be about the memories you guys made. Yeah, this person's coming back. And they're coming back mature. Thank goodness, right? Yeah. Lord, don't send me any immature twits. No, we're not down for that. In fact, we might be the one to say goodbye then. Oh, no, you need to go back to wherever you came from. Second grade, seventh grade, wherever. Temperance showing up. Let's see what else we have. The Seven of Wands. In the past, somebody was praying that this would happen, that they could make this happen, and this is your person. Unless this is you in this reading doing this, Sagittarius. I mean, these are general readings. It could be you, right? I feel like this person's getting ready to contact you with this maturity card. Yeah. Because she's writing. She's sitting at her desk writing a letter, and she's smiling. And wisdom is guiding her. Old man wisdom, Sagittarius. Wisdom is guiding her. Write this note or this letter, right? And let's see what else we have. The Four of Pentacles. This is all about holding on to this person and basically kind of praying for a new beginning here. This could have been this person in the past who has prayed for this. Because if this person over here who's coming, they want some type of forgiveness. They could be definitely forgiving themselves. They could, because they were not mature. Yeah, like you can't help. Everybody makes mistakes, or everybody who has made mistakes in their life, they were actually doing the best they could with what they had. Yeah, with their, their kind of low consciousness or whatever, right? Whatever they have learned in their life and things like that, or their level of maturity. And let's see, we have got a lot of, a few majors here. Temperance, the Hanged Man, and the Hermit. Maybe there's Pisces, Sagittarius, and Virgo, possibly. But let's see here, Sagittarius, with the Hermit here, not the Hermit, with you and the Six of Cups in the heart of the matter, right? And let's see what we have here. This person's coming back from the past. We see that. It's very clear. And this is home is where the heart is. Yeah, you're home to this person, Sagittarius. And they know it because they matured. Sentimentality, reunions, yes, memories, sweetness, childhood affection, reunions again. Oh, they typed it twice. But, here, Sagittarius, this person's returning to you. This is a reunion here. And here you are showing up. Temperance, right? And you're actually all the way in the water there. Let's see what they say about temperance in this deck. Yeah, and this is the Fountain of Youth. Temperance is the art of finding a balance between extremes. Yeah, it's a balance, right? And this person, Sagittarius, has found the balance between extremes. There's no doubt. Yeah, they're like, I feel like this person is saying to them, they could be saying to themselves, God, I was a real jerk. It's possible here. And I also feel like this balance of extremes where you might have been heartbroken or waiting for them or left in the cold or just like, oh, I don't want them, they're immature. It could have been that. And now everything is going to change like a 180, all right? And so we have the Eight of Pentacles coming into play. And here's the man. He's working at that job that he loves. And this talks about devotion, making an effort, inspiration, doing a good job, right? Wanting to be of kind of service. And let's see what they say here about this, about their version. This is perseverance, artistry, like doing your best, craftsmanship. Study, mastery. Yeah, this is coming into play. This person wants a new beginning with you, and I feel like sometimes for some of you guys could talk about a money-making situation also coming to you, Sagittarius. It could be, right? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Because they're pentacles, right? Practice makes perfect. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of craftsmanship and artistry, as well as the self-confidence that comes from being able to market yourself. That's what they're going to do, because Sagittarius, they're going to market themselves with you. You could be saying that doesn't sound romantic, power and light. Well, you know, sometimes life comes at us in strange ways. And I feel like that's what this person understands. That they woke up, and once they became mature, they're like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Wherever I'm at, right? This man could be saying goodbye to where he lives. He's leaving. He's got his bag like the fool, right? And he's saying goodbye to his friend. His friend is returning to the farm with the food and the goods in the wagon. And he says, no, I'm leaving here. I'm going on a new journey. Your person with the mastery, with this Eight of Pentacles, this is mastery, right? He's really good at his job. They're coming to tell you that they've grown into like, almost like an ascended master, but basically that they have matured, and they're coming to you like they've mastered their emotions, I believe. And I feel like they're going to tell you, I really love you, and most likely I'm sorry. And let's do this. They could be telling you, I've said goodbye to somebody else. And, you know, maturity is a wake-up. We can see maturity as a gradual, slow wake-up, but sometimes people mature overnight when they've gone through crises and turning points. Yeah, they do. They're like, oh, damn, look how I was. Wow, I thought I was great. And no, caused a lot of damage. It could be happening here. In the past, somebody here was praying that this would all turn out just fine. Here's the Seven of Wands. He's usually standing to defend himself. Here he is down on his knees praying, and all the wands are there. It looks like all the evil, not evil, but all the angry people have left. Yeah. But this is somebody who prays for a new beginning, and this could be this person. I feel like it's them. Praying for a reunion with you. And we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is what you want. You want to hold on to them. This could be what you're expecting. Maybe somebody else is, it's possible there's third-party energy in this reading, and that somebody's being left behind because of this wake-up and maturity. And this Four of Pentacles here could be like, you could be expecting somebody to try to be greedy, right? Maybe a third party says, hey, you ain't leaving, I'm keeping all your money, or something like that. It could be, but maybe they want to get married to somebody. There's some major error here and a powerful realization. This could be you wanting to hold on to them. You could be also knowing or, you know, wanting them to protect this and hold on to this at all costs. And that could be happening here. Here's the Hermit, and it is coming in the near future. Let's see what their version of the Hermit is. It's usually somebody who finds spiritual wisdom. Somebody who might seek it. And the Hermit plucks a shining star from the night sky to light his path and serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration. This person definitely hoping this is going to happen. That's why they're coming with these flowers and a very strong sense of self. But This chivalry card talks about, I want to protect this. Yeah, it's like even when somebody, a stranger, holds the door open, it's almost like, they're being chivalrous, right? But they're kind of protecting their honor. Like they're showing you that protecting is kind of like keeping, but they're showing you that they have honor and integrity, right? Yeah, I've seen immature people, like immature young men, like not even help old ladies, yeah, with their groceries or whatever. They see an old lady like kind of really struggling, walking on the street, and they walk right by them. Yeah. And that is part of the devolution, that kind of goes on, right? But some people are being taught this by their parents or by, some people are kind of being taught that. They are. Yeah. And so some people will instill that, right, in their children. And sometimes this is, kind of very inherent. Like somebody knows that this is what I want to do. Right? I want to help people. Yeah. I mean, when I go stand in the bank line and I see people stand, I hardly ever do, but if I see like somebody standing with a cane, I always ask the other people, hey, can you let that person go ahead of you? Yeah. Or with a walker. What are you doing? You're just going to let that person struggle in line? Yeah. Where's your humanity? Yeah. And then they get embarrassed usually. Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, don't be a jerk, right? And so the Hermit here, Sagittarius, in the near future is leadership guidance. This person has leadership now. Maybe you are withdrawing here, but I don't feel like this is withdrawing in this reading. They're too busy showing up for you with flowers and gifts or whatever. This is wisdom, though, as I said. And here's the Nine of Wands here. And this can talk about a threat. He's doing his best to be resilient and keep the wolf out, right? Here's the wolf. And let's see what they have to say with the Nine of Wands. This is usually about a threat. And this is how you're being affected. This person could be trying to keep somebody else away. Or anything that will threaten this. Yeah, because you can feel the protection in this reading. Yeah, and so they could be keeping somebody else out going, hey, I need to protect this. I need to move forward and regain my relationship with Sagittarius here. This is definitely a regaining after growth and maturity. The Nine of Wands, the best defense is a good offense. Yeah, okay, let's see what we have. And this is progress, skill, work, perseverance, and this is patience, persistence, resolve, resistance, courage, self-defense, discipline, and willpower. This person is persevering. This is how you're being affected. And they want to resolve the situation, but they have resolve, if you know what I mean. They have strength and courage, and with resolve is always maturity, because it's a sense of power. And being able to kind of deal with whatever comes your way. And this is how you're being affected. Here he is keeping the wolf out. Your person could be keeping anything that is like threatening this at bay. And this is also your advice that they're doing this, I believe. That they have the resolve to come forward, the maturity, but this person could be keeping somebody else out. And that's what this that would be like standing in the way, like another relationship. That's what this farewell card could be talking about. And they're not telling this person the truth, if this is indeed the situation, because here's the Pied Piper next to the naked couple, and this is how they see you guys. This naked woman here with her, great body, and so does the guy. He has a great body, right? I'm not digging his hair, right? No. But, yeah. And so here, Sagittarius, how you are affecting this person is the Seven of Swords. And this could be your environment, right? Where this is happening. This talks about to catch a thief. It could. This could be how you are affecting this person, because I feel like they're leaving somebody, almost like a thief. Yeah, and because they are, I was just saying that For some, they're really leaving somebody, but I feel like this person's, and for some, if they're really leaving somebody, they're trying not to hurt them. Let's see what it says. Theft, deception, humiliation. Yeah, maybe this person feels humiliated. And that's why they have self-love here and forgiveness, self-forgiveness. I feel like this person feels kind of humiliated. Yes, and they could have hurt you and they feel humiliated coming forward. That's why also, but they've grown. That's why they're going to be chivalrous. Yeah, they feel humiliated by what they have done. By being an immature twit. That's how it looks. Sabotage, sneak attack, and you could be having them sabotage another situation. Yeah. This can talk about unreliability. You could be causing them to be unreliable to somebody else. And I feel like you are. Because there's nothing bad going on in this reading, because it is about somebody who knows they have made a mistake and they want to forgive themselves, and they could be leaving somebody behind, but at the same time they're like, it's because I've grown and I have to go be with Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. This person sees you as a soulmate, definitely. So this is all justified. It is in the name of true love, is my whole point. And here your hopes and fears, Sagittarius, is the Three of Cups. You're hoping for this reconciliation. Your outcome is the Hanged Man. And, you know, this is usually, it could be a sacrifice. It's usually, but it can be an epiphany. There is a sacrifice here. There is some sort of sacrifice. Yeah, no doubt. And the Hanged Man, there could be a Piscean here. There could be, I mean, if there's a third party for some, there could be a Virgo, a Pisces, and you, Sagittarius, there could be, because it looks like there was third party in the past. And if it wasn't a real person, it was, I'm saying goodbye to my, here he is, saying goodbye. I'm saying goodbye to my deceptive ways, because here's the Pied Piper. So it could be both in this reading. It could be that your person's leaving somebody and they want, you know, or they are leaving their old ways. Yeah. And at the very least, they're leaving their old ways for sure. The Hangman showing up, and this is patience, sacrifice, perseverance. Could be wisdom, right? By way of their enlightenment for sure. Transition, rebirth. You're going to have a rebirth with this person, Sagittarius, but we're going to go to the extended. We are. And in the extended, yeah, we're going to start with this card here. We're going to find out all about them. This is going to be their first card in the other reading, and it is the man who's saying farewell. Crossing your person or challenging them is the fact that they were either a liar with you, with the Pied Piper, or they have to lie to somebody else. Right? I feel like this is also, this is a challenge for your person, this Pied Piper, this either past deception, or they have to say goodbye and lie to somebody. Nobody's going to tell somebody, goodbye, I'm leaving to be with another woman or another man. Nobody does that, especially anybody mature. And this person is coming mature. This is an exciting reading because they've grown, right? So, you know, and why it's all happening here, Sagittarius, is that, you know, you're the one for them. And they see the passion and the deep love here. They so do, right? Yeah, this person could be drawing boundaries because of their maturity, and they could be, there's some we're going to see about these boundaries in the outcome, but we're also going to have their tarot spread, Sagittarius, with a different deck, and to see how they feel about you, their advice, what's in their environment, what's coming for them, what they really want, yeah, all these kind of things, and what they're leaving behind. They're all super affordable. I have the link below in the description box. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.